Mrbeast is an angel, or is he? I'm gonna make the next 3 unreleased Mrbeast video thumbnails, starting with I paid a hoe to fuck me for 30 days. So first things first, I'm gonna cut Mrbeast out first, so I have to do it manually because select object is trash. Next I wanna get rid of this hand that's on his head, and then I'm just gonna use AI because why bother? Oh, it actually gave a fairly decent result, so I'm gonna just keep this. We now need to get rid of this guy, so what I'm gonna do, select like this and then just generate a fill and boom. That did the job so well. Holy, okay. As we know, Mrbeast is the top dog, you know. He can't be on the ground like us, you know. He needs to be up, if you know what I mean. So we're just gonna drag this up here. I think you guys see what's gonna happen next. We need a subject to, well, be on the ground as Mrbeast is pounding. I found this very nice picture of this individual. We're just gonna cut her out. Ignore this picture of this guy on the bottom, okay? He's irrelevant. He's not hitting that, okay? Trust me, he's not that guy. Alright, this looks straight up cursed right now, but yeah, I think you guys get the picture I'm trying to paint here. This is totally legal, right? Imagine Mrbeast watches this video and he just watches this random guy make the most outrageous picture of him doing the most outrageous act. Before I do the next thing, I need to pick a person who's going to be this person on the ground. So I found this picture by accident, okay? This happened totally by accident. You know, going about my day and just, you know, like using Google and, you know, like, you know, my search history is completely innocent, alright? You know, it's almost very weird how good I am at this. I even shocked myself. It should be illegal that I was able to do this quickly, like, but I'm gonna refine some bits and make it look more, you know, Mrbeastified. The shirt can't just be brown, okay? We need to make this shirt more bright, you know, as you know, Mrbeast, you know, he likes to pop out, you know, just like how he's popping out his thing right now, you know. Then I'm just gonna get this and then just drop this value down. Oh, she's even crying, bro. This is really messed up. The more I zoom out, the more I see it, bro. This looks so messed up. We need this hand to go on his head so that we can complete this. Why am I trying to do this perfectly? Like, there's something wrong with me. If I'm doing this and there's something wrong with me and you're watching me do it, what does that say about you? Okay. I think we can both shake hands on this and just say we're both just really fucked up in the head. Grab the hand and just place it just like that. God, that really is the cherry on top. Like, metaphorically and visually, my man is going in, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is happening, you know? Aside from it being just weird, but like, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? Like, this is a work of art, alright? Let me enjoy this. I don't mean it that way, okay? Not everything has to be sus. I'm just gonna add some camera filter and some clarity and texture, some saturation to make it look really Mrbeastified, and this is how it turned out. Alright, on to the next Mrbeast thumbnail. Last to take hand off wins $100,000. Let's go. We're just gonna put it to the left just like this. Alright, and then I just found this very convenient picture of a background that we can have people that participate in the Mrbeast challenges in the videos. So what I'm going to do is, without their consent, I'm going to put them into the thumbnail, touching a victim number 1 cut out, and you can already see how this is gonna work. Alright, I didn't even have to put this in place. I just cut it out and he's already on the ground. Like, this is going according to my plan. On to our second victim, I show whatever his name is. Let's cut him out. 2 victims ready to be used. Now we could just have these 2. What fun isn't that? I want more victims, okay? They need to serve my purpose, but we can just spread them out like this. I'm just gonna cut this man out without his consent and add him to my diabolical plan. Yeah, now that we have all our victims in one place, we just need to, you guessed it, we need to add the main thing. It is going to be a ginormous, massive, ultra, giga, mega, ultra. I'm just gonna create a rough shape of this first with the pen tool, and then we can adjust the anchors later. For now, let's just get the rough structure. You know, I'm just still deciding how huge this should be. I mean, not that I care, obviously, but like, you know, if we're going big, you know, we need to go big. I think this is going to look absolutely amazing. You know, with the context of things, the word brick, alright, really resonated with me, you know, like almost got me bricked up. I don't mean it that way, but whatever. So right now, this piece of meat is looking kind of flat. So what I'll do is I want to add some shadows with this levels and paint some detail of shadow just like that to really make this more, you know, like immersive, you know. After doing that, that looks completely disgusting now. Holy crap. If I zoom out, it looks like the actual thing. Just adding some ambient inclusion just like that. You know, starting to look like the type of drawings you would find under your desk or like in a book in high school. We can now bring this dude a little closer, and this is just perfect the expression he's making, because yeah, I'd be making that expression too if I was next to such a behemoth of a, yeah. We can just make his hand touch the actual thing just like that, you know. Make it, you know, put some effort into this, you know, like my life depends on this kind of thing. Do the same thing with this guy, bring him closer like this, and then just like that, you know, a good stroke. I guess they can just be like this off to the side. Oh yeah, I know the perfect place for this guy. He can be actually on it, you know. It's actually worse than touching it. Alright, now that these objects are in place, I'm gonna add some shadows around the places that they're touching. So right here, there'll be some here as well. You know, make it look realistic for no reason at all, just cause. Especially for this dude. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take special care of your shadow. I don't mean it that way. Alright, the shadows are looking nice. Now we're just gonna add some shadow on the actual people so they actually look, you know, immersive. The least I can do is respect them and make them look as good as possible next to this behemoth of a thing that I pray that we never see in our life. Let's just hope that none of these guys watch this video, because yeah, that would be pretty awkward. Make them go to the left more, so you know they're more optimized for the click, you know. Right, next we need to add some money to the ground, because without money this isn't exactly a Mrbeast kind of vibe. So I'm just gonna copy this and then just paste it and then cut it out, and voila, we can now just dump this around the place, you know, as much as possible, because Mrbeast just clearly doesn't have enough. So god damn, this looks really wrong in every single way possible. A massive, surrounded by just a pool of money. Alright, we're just basically almost done. I'm just adding some, you know, final shine and reflection to the family jewels. Just like make it look good, you know. I think I might shed a tear, man. This looks perfect. This is perfect. Now I'm just gonna add some final details, you know the drill. I'm gonna add a camera roll filter. Just really add that cherry on top, make it look saturated and really bright, especially that. And this is how it turned out. Next Mrbeast thumbnail is simply I destroyed Earth. So for this one, I'm just gonna, you know, just quickly yoink this picture of Mrbeast from this thumbnail, and then we need a picture of Mother Earth herself. And I found this very curvy picture of our home, and I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm just gonna cut her out just like this. I'm gonna put this to the right here, and you know, just make it smaller and make it look like the center of attention, just like that. And then well, we need space, so I found this picture and I'm just gonna put it below everything. The main elements are in place, and you know, we can't just have Mrbeast with just his shirt. I found this astronaut picture which I'm gonna cut out just like that. I could just leave it like this, you know. This is technically, you know, like, you know, it's complete, right? As we all know, Mrbeast, he likes to do things all the way, so I will respect that and do my job all the way. How thoughtful of me. We need to do the main deed, okay? We need to rip Earth open in half, make a massive crater the center of the Earth, just like this. Just randomly do this, and then millions of lives lost for one Mrbeast video. The ultimate form of content. I can see this being the peak Mrbeast content, where his channel has become so big that his target audience is no longer Earth, it's outer space. On this texture of this volcano, and what I'm gonna do is just place it like this and stretch it. Yeah, I bet you like that. Take some of it away, just like this. This is peak graphic design. Okay, so I just spent like 10 minutes absolutely destroying Earth. I think I'm starting to get a bit of an insight as to how Mrbeast enjoys torturing people. Now, it looks like Mrbeast is just a spectator in this. So what I'm thinking is I found this picture of this globe. We can put it to the left right here, just like that, and then we can have this dynamite right under there. When I rotate the Earth just a bit so that it looks like there's utter chaos going on. God, that's us. This is going to be us. This is going to be Mrbeast's 1 billionth video, where he's become so big that he's too big for us. Alright, so almost wrapping this up, I added some final touches, and this is how it turned out.
Remember to like and subscribe.